Hi everyone and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we are going to focus on the alphabet. I will read over the alphabet to you in French and then I will give you a chance to do it yourself. Once you do it yourself, I will erase the board, put random letters on the board, and then put you to the test. So let's get started. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, wonderful job. Now I'm going to have you say the alphabet yourself. So if you would like to review one more time, go ahead and review. And if not, I'm ready. So I will point to the alphabet A to Z. And I will wait a couple seconds to give you a chance to say it. And then I will say it so that it gives you a chance to verify what you had said. So let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, you did a great job. Now, since we just did them in order, A, B, C, all the way to Z, I'm going to make it a little bit harder for you. But as you can see, there are a lot that are the same as English, such as M, N, and some that are really similar too. So keep that in mind. So like I had already explained, I will write a letter on the board, give you a chance to say it, and then I will let you know what it is in French. B, Z, D, and please keep in mind that you do have controls on your end, so if you find them going too fast or even too slow, you can adjust the speed accordingly. A, O, W, S, Y, D, P, L, F, R, J, E, J, E, H, N, V, T, U, M. Okay, and I will stop there. So great job. Again, if you'd like to review the alphabet, feel free. You also have the alphabet in your booklet, and you can even continue to practice the same way that we just did here. You can always return to the video too, and you can hear the way I say it just to double check, or even look back where it's written out in English too, if that helps you with the pronunciation. So that's up to you. Great job right here. In the next lecture, we will still be working on the alphabet. However, I'm going to go letter by letter to show you what sounds they make while we are reading French. Okay, so again, great job, and I will see you soon. Now that we have the alphabet down and you know how to say the alphabet in French, I am going to show you what sounds each letter makes. This will help you later on when you're ready to start learning how to read and practicing reading. Okay, so for the first one we have A. So this makes the sound A, A. Okay, so I will say it and then I want you to say it as well. A, B, B. Now for the C, it makes two different sounds depending what letters follow. So it can make the sound S, or it can make the sound K. Okay? So just for a visual reminder there, I will put an S for S and a K for K. Okay? So S, K. D, D. Now with the E, I will show you a little bit, well actually in the next lecture, all the different accents for the E. But for right now, it's just F, F, G, G, or J, J. E, E, J, J. L, l. Mm, mm. Mm, mm. O, o. K, k. Why are you laughing?
It's so you have no idea. It's ridiculous.
Well, should I not do this?
No, it's good. It's so funny. You're like, all right, go ahead. I can't listen.
R. T. T. U. U. V. V. W. W. S. X. Y. Y. Z. Z. Okay? So, again, once you know this will be really helpful once you're starting to read frequent used words. So if you'd like to go ahead and go over it again, great. And if not, you can always come back to it as needed in the future lecture. So if you'd like to go over it again, that's great. And if not, you can always go back as needed. You did a great job with the alphabet and an even better job with the sounds of the alphabet. Now it is time to combine them together to create some French sounds. Here we are going to focus on B's, okay? So the B, B sound. So if you see a B and then an A, you would simply blend them together to create one sound. So you would have B, A, B, A, ba. So it would equal ba. B, 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 E, B, E, B, B, U, B, U, B, 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 O, B, O, bow, bow. Okay, now let's read these sounds top to bottom. Ba, ber, bee, bu, bow. Good job. Now, we are going to do the same thing, but instead of having the B as the initial sound, it is now an L, which makes the sound, do you remember? L. Good job. So, L, 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 A, L, A, La, La. As you can see, these are two déterminants that we went over in section number 1. So already you know how to read le and la. L, E, L, E, li, li. L, O, L, O, low, low. L, U, L, U, lu, lu. Let's go top to bottom. Le, la, li, lo, lu. Okay? Le, la, li, lo, lu. Okay? Great. Some of these are actually frequent words such as le, na. Others are just sounds that you will see in words later on when we learn how to break them down into syllables. So I'd like to do this a couple more times with different words just so that you get a hang of it and used to practicing simple sounds. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the M's as the initial sound. And in case you haven't caught on, the second letter are always vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, so let's do the same thing. The M makes the sound mm. So a, ma. O, mo, e, me, u, me, me. Okay? Ma, mo, me, mu, me. Great job. Let's do one more. So P makes the sound p, p, p. So let's figure out these sounds. P, 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 e, p, p, o, po, po, pu, pa, p, po, pu. Okay, wonderful. So you can go ahead and do this for different sounds. Use the alphabet and don't forget to have the vowels following. For example, W-A, w, okay? Or if, say, I'll give you a word right now. Right here. We have pa. That actually means dad in French. Pa. Now, I would like to go over accents on the E in the next lecture. So I will see you then. In French, you will notice quite a few different accents. So I would like to take the time to share them with you, especially the ones on the E's. So here we have E accent aigu, E accent grave, and E accent circonflexe. Okay? I would say the first one is the most common. It's often used at the end of verbs. But I would like to show you how to pronounce them so that when you are reading, you are able to do the same thing. So here we say A. This one we say E. And the third, it's the exact same as the previous one. E. So from top to bottom, let's do it again. A. When you are speaking and when you are reading, you will come across the sound A. So you will come across the sound A quite a bit. So I would like to show you different ways that we can write that sound so that you are familiar with it. A, this is one that we had just seen. Again, A. And A. Okay? So this one, that one, and that one are often used at the end of verbs. This is something like if we were to say j'ai. It's also in other words, but just so that I can refer to something that you might be familiar with. And you will see this again at the end of words too. Okay, so A, and A. Okay, so wonderful job with that. I would like you to refer to your workbook right now and practice what we had just went over at least 3 times. So practice reading these the right way. A, and the accents. A, eh, eh. Again, out of the 3 accents there, this one is the only one that is a, and the other 2 are eh. Okay, so great job. Okay, here I have 4 different ways to say the exact same sound. And So these are the sounds, okay? Now, if we have a letter in front of it, such as maybe a P, we would have pa, okay? Pa. Same thing. If we had a P in front, it would be pa, 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 okay? If we had a different letter in front of it, such as, let's say, a B, ba, ba, ba. Okay? Okay, so now that you know how to blend some words, let's work on. Okay, now that you know how to blend letters together to form a sound, now let's work on breaking words down into syllables. Now, the more familiar you are with the vocabulary, the more you enhance your vocabulary, the easier this will be, but if not, don't worry about it because you are learning and you are already doing so great. So I would like to show you how to break words into syllables to help us read the word. So the CH in French makes the sound sh, sh, okay? And then we had already seen the Z, which is A. So we have sh and A. We have sh and A. Okay? Here we have the sh and here we have the A. So it's she. Okay? That's one syllable. She. Okay? If we had a word like chercher, we have 2 syllables. We have cher and she. Okay? Again, once you know the vocabulary, if you were to actually place your hand under your chin, and every time your chin hits your hand, that would be 1 syllable. For example, here, chercher, which means looking, you would go chercher, 2 syllables. Or you can clap your hands, chercher. That's another strategy that might work for you. Okay? So you have chercher, chercher. Okay? Here you have 2 syllables. Jouer, jouer. Here, mouton, mouton. Here, mama. Here, lire, lire. Here I wrote down another list of words, and I would like you to go ahead and try to read them right now. So maybe pause the video, take a look, use the strategies that I had already shared with you, use your booklet, and do your very best to read these words. And then when you're ready, I will go ahead and read them for you. So we have matin, matin. Here, lutin, lutin. Café, café. Rouge, rouge. Again, all these words only have 2 syllables. Matin, lutin, café, rouge. Wonderful job. Again, just simply breaking down the words into syllables will be very helpful. I know if you do not know what these words mean, it might be a little bit difficult, but if you continue to practice the sounds of the alphabet and blending them, you can definitely get a hang of this. For example, the and the a, that's ma, the t and the a, te, matin. Okay? C-A. As I said, the C makes the sound s or k, k. It often makes the sound s like an S when there is an I that follows or an E. Okay? In this case, it's an A, so it's k, Here we have U makes it sound oo, oo. So with the R in front, it's r, ru, rouge. Okay, there are a couple exercises in the booklet to work on the syllables, and I encourage you to go ahead and work on them. There is an answer key there so that you can make corrections and continue working on the syllables. Wonderful job. I know learning how to read, especially a new language, can be difficult, but if you put everything in place that I have provided you with, I can assure you that you will get a hang of this. The workbook is there for you. That's why it is called your own personal workbook. Take advantage of it. Reread it. Study it. There are a list of words there in different sections and different categories. Every night, take a section and go over it top to bottom. Use the videos to go back and double check your work or refresh your memory on things. I purposely have added a list of words for you to practice reading. And the reason I chose this list of words are because these are words, not all of them, but a lot of them, that we had already seen in this course. So, take a look at it, read the words, and use the images that are right next to the words to help you know what the word is. For example, if the word is mouton, okay, you will see a picture of a sheep. What do you think mouton means? Sheep, okay? And then you can practice breaking it down into syllables. I always encourage you to try it out on your own before looking at the answer key so that you can see your mistakes and you can learn from them. After all, that is how we learn best, from our own mistakes. Thank you so much, and we will see you in the next section.